Oh, you're about to find out more than his home.
Stop. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Look at the chicken statue on the table.
He did come out with the mustache.
He had a beard.
Oh my god, wait. Why does he look like that our one prof?
No.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think mine's loading quite yet. I'm still on the chicken page.
You might have to exit the stream and hop again when it
Oh
freezes.
no, it's
No,
if you look in the
chicken.
background, the pictures on the wall, Em.
Yeah.
The first one. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
He's got a beard.
Oh, okay.
He's got
okay.
a little baby soul patch.
And why was he in Egypt?
Who knows?
He's vibing.
Why not?
It looks like you have lived such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining.
I'm sorry.
Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close.
Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to. That's not the only thing. As he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing.
Jeez.
I was gonna be like, not the only
Happy
thing-
Valentine! Wow, I can't word.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Valentine's Day!
It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps?
Oh?
Reveal
Now
it.
you've got him right where you want him. I'm not
You
sure we
gotta
do.
reveal it.
Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Reveal it.
Yeah,
Reveal
reveal
everything.
Reveal it and yourself.
Exactly. Em gets it. You decide that you're ready as you will ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. Always start with head. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day.
I present to you my original coleslaw.
I knew it was going to be the coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. I don't like coleslaw.
Is he gonna
I was
steal
gonna
our
say, like-
recipe?
I don't like the word
Salt
glisten.
enough.
Magnificent.
Together you chow down on the...
No.
Nom 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 nom.
No.
Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
Who wants to Lady and Tramp coleslaw?
But also, everybody knows you gotta get every last drop.
Why do they have to say creamy slaw?
I'm crying.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around
Ew!
so that I can admire its taste later
Ew.
and think back to this moment.
Sure.
Baby bird it back to me.
Imagine saving one spoonful as leftovers.
Of leftover slaw.
Creamy slaw, to be specific.
Oh.
You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Is he
Sure.
crying? He's crying.
Sure, why not?
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
I
Oh,
think
no.
we know what he needs to handle.
He's coming back out just in the apron now.
Oh no.
You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Don't snoop, that's mean. You're gonna get caught.
Does the
Around the
apron
room
stay
are
on
various
during sex?
items that you... I guess it depends on preference. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel.
Oh,
yes, everything.
We might only get a certain
Chicken.
amount.
Click on the chicken.
Chicken
We gotta do
first.
the chicken.
Chicken! You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Oh, taxidermy.
Oh my.
Or is it living?
Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive.
I hope it's not living. Its feet are glued to a freaking board. A little note clipped on the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky."
Oh, God.
What is Kentucky's state bird?
I will search it up right now.
Okay, I'm curious.
We're gonna look at the
Click
picture.
on the... Yeah.
An
An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself.
It's a northern cardinal.
Oh.
Ah. That, or
Which
maybe
is
it's the
same one
drumstick.
we have in Canada.
Ah. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle.
Who frames a baby picture of just themselves?
Narcissists. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right?
We got to do the Egypt one. Come on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the camel. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt.
Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices.
Wait, is he
No.
Oh,
The
his
door
bedroom.
just
The
opened.
bedroom.
Wait, I
gotta
wish I
do it-
knew
we
if
gotta
we
do
had
the
a
other things
limited
first.
number of stuff.
I
Can
think
you
we got to
read
do the other things first.
Yeah.
it? I'm curious about the window.
Is that an urn
Same.
underneath
Yeah,
for
let's
a
do the window.
vase? 'Cause, like,
It's
if that's
either an
not
urn or a vase, yeah. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up.
Cock blocking student.
Are you thinking about heading out in the world on a quest to avenge my death?
No one
wait.
cares about
You
your
know-
dad.
You know, with the sheet draped over him, it does look kind of phallic.
Oh shit, it does!
No!
Oh no!
Wait,
Oh,
what?
no.
I've never learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
Spit out the stupid name! You open the window a crack, and the ghost of student is swept away with a breeze.
Yeet.
I like
That's
this.
right. Get out of here, you cock block.
You guys want the urn next?
Yeah,
Yes.
or the glass on the table.
Do you think it's as like? You think it's the other guy in the picture?
Maybe.
You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription.
It's Colonel Sanders.
It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures."
Does that mean
I
his
was
rival?
hoping it was. I was hoping it was his.
Yeah,
Yes,
wait,
but he
does
killed
that
someone?
mean the person he shot? It's actually
Yeah.
the person
Poor
he
guy.
shot.
Yeah.
Click
You
on
want
the glass on the table.
the candle?
Oh, is it a candle?
Yeah.
I couldn't see the
Oh, it's
flame
a
on my
Kentucky
screen.
Fried scented candle.
A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Maybe it's one of the herbs and spices.
Power
Power
Power tool. Just kidding. Freshly starched collar. Oh my god, it's him. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of
Summer
69.
60.
Oh dang!
Bum, bum, bum.
No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's something.
I kind of want to click
There's
on
the
the comb.
paper on the table as well.
Do it.
Do we get the...
A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Ew, are we gonna keep his hair? That's
I feel
nasty.
like it.
Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silver in color. It's actually made of spun silver. What kind of lies is this game spreading? One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. Is he a time traveler? What is happening?
That's not
Also,
what's in the
where are
picture.
they holding those drumsticks?
Yeah, and like what?
Yeah, good point.
thought
You look
this
closely and
wasn't-
see that there's a short inscription.
I wonder who my friend Pete is.
Probably the guy he shot.
Maybe.
Click the other picture than the door, I guess.
Oh, it's a
Or
safe.
it's a safe?
Yeah.
You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you.
11.
As soon
Oh,
as you
no,
turn the
no,
dial
no.
to 11, 11, 11, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note.
Can chicken be prepared sashimi style?
No.
Hmm.
Salmonella. Just the door left, I think, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Do you wanna? I have the secret spices beside me right here.
Oh, we'll do a big reveal at the end.
You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on.
Uh-oh.
Mrs. Sanders? The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give
Comes
yourself
out
a
and
deep
you're
hug,
just in the jacket.
breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant?
What?
No. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
Oh, he doesn't want you to taste a dish.
Uh-oh.
Hey, he likes it.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Why, thank you.
No,
Oh
that's when
crap,
you
the
say,
jacket!
No, that's when you say, I think you'd look good on me. That's how it goes.
Or I look better without the jacket. You forgot to take it off!
Are we gonna make a big
Fess
move?
up. I feel like
I
honesty
think
is
it's
the best
big
policy.
move time. Come on.
Okay,
Okay, we
I'm
can do
not
that if
on.
you want.
I think I'm going to go
Solar,
honesty.
it's your call.
Honesty.
Okay, do honesty.
You confess. He's creeped out, kicks
Love
you
it.
out. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Hey.
I think I've developed feelings for you.
I might be developing feelings for you too.
Oh
but
my god,
I'm
he's gonna
concerned.
dump you.
I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. Oof! But the thought of leaving Curdle in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself.
Colonel,
Yes, Solar Spice.
He's crying again.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
Maybe you're one of the herbs and spices.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you're.
That's your chicken tenders.
That is a very disturbing thought. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Oof.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Sleepover!
Dream
Dream
sequence!
sequence!
Bow, 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 bow.
I don't think that's
Where's
very
the
dreamy
heart?
music. Or I guess should it be snoring like shh. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life.
Ah, it's the last day of school.
You think about the new secret ingredient, true, you just learned about blank.
We know 2 of 11.
In some jurisdictions, blank isn't even legal, but if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? How will they know? They're gonna know. How will they know?
They're gonna
Your
know.
thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room.
None of these things are illegal.
He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Tasty.
Is this how they announce
The sight of it or the
Kentucky
sight of
Fried
him?
Chicken
I didn't
is
say.
breakfast food? Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
Our breakfast sausage is on the menu.
It's KFC.
God.
It's meticulous. That is not a balanced diet.
No.
You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
Wanna fuck? So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
Yes.
How presumptuous!
My cuisine and your taste buds that
Get out of here!
No, man.
Cock tease! Such confidence, such
flatter
grace.
him. You gotta
Could he
flatter
be
him.
the world's greatest gift to cookery?
Yeah, we have to.
Flatter
You gotta
him,
flatter
yeah.
him.
You know,
I'd rather take him down a peg, but whatever.
You know,
Yeah, like
Oh.
what I want and what we're gonna go with are
100%. He's got a big head.
Yeah.
You know, I think.
And a bigger,
I was gonna
Which
say,
head?
but which head?
Wow.
same brain cells.
I think we might make a great team.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner
Oh
of
my
his
God,
eye as
why
he
is
gazes out
so
the window.
emotional?
Yeah, get over it,
he's
sis.
hiding something.
Bit of a drama queen.
Oh my god, does he
And
want
with
you to
the
be
right
his, he's
business
gonna want you
partner.
to be a business partner?
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home.
No.
That's not
Oh
an
my
answer.
God.
There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one.
Ah, there it is, one more time.
You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Oh, Squid's
Oh,
not
this
here.
was... Yeah.
Where have you been?
Do you want to?
It or Em can do it if she wants.
Do you want to read for Squid, Em?
Fine. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night.
Oh,
I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay. I was just.
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can totally get you up to speed on the saga of Mary. Oh, she threw it back for that robot, didn't she?
Oh,
For
maybe.
sure.
Sure, but.
I guess she likes them battery powered.
Rechargeable, eco-friendly. You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
I think I can believe that.
Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl.
Oh,
I guess Em and Miriam aren't very similar.
Turn that dial to freaky. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and get to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know a little metallic guy.
I hope it's not that little.
oh.
Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
They fucked in the air.
Did she just say
Yo,
skydiving
my
as if that's
God.
Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
Well, he's probably flattened on the ground. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear.
And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection, wowzers.
Oh, God.
This writing is immaculate.
Oh, yeah.
Miriam tells you to
Wow,
move on from this whole
jealous.
Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. You are being a
Jealous.
robot, girlfriend.
You're not
If being
supportive.
If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. Oh, shit! After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways.
Good.
Wow.
Did you just break up as friends?
I
Get the
guess so.
toxicity out of your life.
Yo, over some dick? Come on, sis. What about girl code? When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad.
Yo, those socks are tight.
Yeah.
Cutting off all the circulation.
You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact.
He is a child.
Because, you know, he's Pop. No, he's Bob.
No, it's Pop.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh,
No.
Oh, Pop.
oh no.
Even Pop deserves better.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
Oh,
God.
Oh, this is one of Squid's.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a voice.
You want me to do it?
If you have a voice, go for it. I'm just...
And you can get your swirly dipped too.
I love it. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school.
I mean, he's spitting
True.
some facts.
Yeah, yeah.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
What?
She wants him to fight a horse? I'm so confused.
I don't know what happened.
Oh my God.
You've got
There's
some.
probably a site for that.
I think
You've got some
I think
nerves,
that's
silly
something you
space.
got to cut out of the YouTube vid there.
Suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. Clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with
I
pain.
forgot about that.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever.
Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Solar Spice, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Yeah, show me how your hands work.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Good lord.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
Boo. What is he doing complimenting her?
You're supposed to be complimenting me.
But what about the flavor of my delicate... Oh, no.
No, not
Yeah, I don't
this
want to
again.
read that. Let's just move
No.
on.
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
I hate you.
That's not the sauce I thought we were talking about with this game.
No, we were talking about the hot chocolate
I
sauce.
mean-
Come on.
Both are warm and gooey.
Oh my god.
I didn't
Yeah.
say it.
Oh, would
It
you look at
was-
the time? Time for bed.
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
Oh?
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, Solar Spice.
Oh.
I'm more than capable enough to speak
I'm
for myself.
sorry.
He says, shut the up. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine
You
food.
We
wanted
had a
to be their
moment.
partner. What about Solar Spice? This fucking
The
player.
last one didn't make a move.
See you inside, Solar Spice.
Oof.
Maybe it wasn't the way you said
Yeah,
the
maybe
thing last night. Maybe it wasn't the right way.
But we got the hearts.
Yeah, we got hearts.
Maybe.
Maybe it's the end of school you have to do it for.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance, and you don't even have Miriam to comfort you.
Oh, yeah.
In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook. Oh no, you recovered
Oh.
yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Don't
Wasn't that
do it.
so?
Whoa, that's the book? It looks like bad news.
Shut up, Miriam.
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
There's a
Grimoire,
talk.
more like a book of spells. I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if they weren't really powerful?
Okay, but like there's a talking pressure cooker, but she doesn't
Are you
believe
gonna-
in magic.
Are you gonna make a love potion for Colonel Sanders?
Oh my god, that'd be
No.
messed up.
I can think of one surefire
Uh-oh.
way to find out.
You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. Oh, you're
I'm
do
gonna
something
make
stupid.
a stupid decision. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it
Oh
would
my
probably
God.
help me focus better on the upcoming exam.
That is way drastic. I couldn't. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else, not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger.
Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
And I'm a
Oh.
dramatic.
Biatch.
Yeah.
You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. It's a terrible excuse.
Terrible
Yeah.
excuse.
Don't.
Don't do it. Hold on to it.
There is
Don't do
no
it.
way.
You take
Ow.
your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class.
If we did it, we wouldn't fall in love.
Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. This was also Squid, by the way.
I want you to know I'm feeling something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of.
What?
His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly.
Okay, so he must be hungry, rich from some old homework to give him a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, special Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens.
I say wait to see.
Yeah, I think he might be a little offended if we do.
Sprinkle stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the
Aw.
cherry tree outside.
Squirrel.
Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Aw, Sprinkles.
Terrence!
Terrence, I told you never to come back here. Terrence, I will destroy you. Terrence.
Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. Good at eyebrows, man. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence?
You'd better not show your chubby chinks. Chubby.
Oh, yikes.
That's kind of good.
Ashley needs to stop showing her chubby cheeks, too.
Yeah.
Better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again.
After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professorial tone.
I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Solar Spice, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see,
But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room.
Are they what?
I told you to save it for after. Ooh, risky.
Bzz, bzz.
You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
He's crying. Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises.
So is there a whole
But
other story?
no, you had to show off to your cool kids
No
friends,
idea.
Jeff and Joan, J and J forever.
I'm not sure.
Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know?
Bzz, bzz.
Yeah, well, that doesn't make a great date.
Aw. Neat. Or I guess he's mad.
I like that she's crying too. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off the cliff for all I care.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
That
Savage.
ended quickly.
Sad.
Oh.
Clank begins to shudder, steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks.
No.
Beep. Bzz. Oh my god, did he just die?
Died? You killed him.
No, amount of seasoning is going to make
Ew,
me
what's
want
coming
to eat
out of his
that
mouth?
Clank.
I think he was saying eat shit.
Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from.
Wow.
The dead kid steal.
Maybe.
Yeah, wait, is he secretly evil?
Who knows? In terms of deep.
No evil character with sad beep.
Aw, that sad
That's
beep
true.
is so sad. In terms of deep friend footwear, I guess it looks okay.
Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down.
Was that a
Oh,
Typo?
yeah?
I
It
think
might have
so.
been.
Or maybe it's because she still can't understand his beeps. I don't know.
Maybe. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Sorry.
Never heard of Paul before.
Me either. Pale Paul?
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead, the final competition showdown challenge exam.
Only the third
TM.
day.
TM, sorry.
Oh yeah, trademark.
I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it.
But you trademarked it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's got a process, okay? Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
Fight to the
Before
death.
you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Oh.
Clank?
Hey Miriam, are you okay? Of course we were gonna go comfort Miriam.
I didn't realize she left the room. I must have missed that part.
Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug and spill several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor.
Oh.
A tiny
That's
mug,
pretty,
not even a
specific.
big mug.
She does tiny food though, right?
Oh, you're right.
yeah.
Not like Solar with her 3 glasses of hot chocolate.
I'm almost out.
Her giant tin of hot chocolate.
How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I mean, boy is a loose term.
Silly
Do we
robot.
A
even know
pressure cooker.
Do we even know their sex?
No.
No. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it aloud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
The carpool lane.
Hell yeah.
Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me.
Aw. Of course not. Well, maybe sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along.
Oh, an orgy then.
If it's not,
Oh, good lord.
if it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show you a little interest. Anywho.
Also, a literal pressure cooker.
I mean,
Yeah.
Maybe aim for, like, a human?
And not a child?
I mean,
Yeah, a human that's
Yeah.
not a child.
Cat,
To be fair,
unfortunately,
she did
some of us
have
can't
interest
get
in Pop.
anyone.
I mean, relatable, but... Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
Oh, are you?
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up.
Sprinkles.
Professor Dog.
While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge, a test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off. Oh, whoa, keep the pants on. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley.
We'll see how much of a man he really is.
I mean,
Oh,
hey.
great.
As planned, you
glass
begin to
bead.
run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Solar Spice's famous chicken pot pie.
I don't like pot pie.
Me either. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able... Months? We've only been in school for 2 days.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we've been doing this my entire life.
And you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do... Uh-oh. Your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Get out of here! I'm
Wow,
trying
that
to
was
cook.
Different cram session. Solar Spice, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, how much time?
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big
Yeah, you
into
will.
visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious.
Oh, cooking? Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when... The oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there was no sound at all. Fess up about your practice dish.
I don't want it to
You gotta
burn.
fess up.
Yeah, you don't want it to burn, so you gotta fess up.
Yeah.
Okay, you got me. And we got hearts.
Hey.
I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
Oh. I know.
Hey.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
Then
Maybe you should
why
get that checked out.
didn't you bring it up before?
That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
You knew it was pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust.
Ew.
That is a weird and my nose is telling me something else.
It's probably a specific term for a specific crust, but I'm just imagining pure butter.
A crust of pure butter? Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Oh no, is it burning?
Haha, no. I can smell that it was made by a heaping helping of TLC.
Tough
It's gonna burn if you don't take it out of the oven, stupid.
Tender loving care. But I'll probably start burning in. It'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out.
Hey, it's burning, eh?
Oh no no
Yeah,
no.
you better pull out, Colonel.
Moment of truth.
Wow.
Ew, it looks
Why?
gross.
Why would?
Yeah, it doesn't look appetizing.
Those
Why
look
put
like
it in
chunks
a
of butter, not
bowl?
chicken. Yeah, wouldn't a pot pie be cooked in a pie dish?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day.
That's what you could eat all day? There's no time
wow.
left. The final showdown is about to
I feel like the
begin.
music's about to pick up.
Why is this? This is getting more sexual, like, every minute.
Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
No fucking in the kitchen.
There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got.
Everything, huh?
Oh.
You step up to the cook-off of a lifetime. You
Colonel's,
decide that...
Colonel uses his 3 arms.
Not his second head. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves.
No, not over the top. Who, them?
His one hand is massive.
Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small.
Oh.
Someone's gotta like the small ones. Turtle Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious.
What?
I love the music.
Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air.
What?
Batters his chicken.
Egg wash? What?
Egg wash.
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Oh, wow.
M?
Oh, best friend baster blaster.
That
Yeah.
sounds like sexual position if I've ever heard it.
Wow.
Van Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Aren't those toxic?
Yes.
Yeah.
This feels like a bad idea.
rock and roid.
Rock and roid?
Uses
Suddenly,
steroids,
everything
that's it.
makes sense.
So he is definitely gonna need that magnifying glass if his hands come flying off.
Oh my god. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. What? Even Clank gets in on it. Wait, he has a voice now? 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? That's what I'm saying.
He's trying to
Yeah.
impress Miriam.
It's the singularity as was foretold. I think I fucked up her voice, it's alright.
We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all.
What?
The appliances are fighting back.
Self-destruct.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out.
Did he just kill Clank? Is that our second death?
That's number
Wait.
2. One more and he's a serial killer.
How did he, how did he, go on, how did he skydive without being plugged in?
It's a really long cord. Battery power? I don't know. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No.
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 Do
Do
it
it the
hard
hard way. Colonel Sanders would want it the hard
And
way.
plus, Bork
You
monster
want
said
Colonel
we didn't
Sanders'
need
hard
to.
way.
Who needs magic when you've
I
got
caught that
passion?
back.
Oh yeah.
I missed it.
I'm gonna do it the hard way.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
Oh.
Yeah, he wants it the hard way too.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Solar Spice.
Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Solar Spice, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
Pose
Aww.
before Dick. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. She just yelled in your ear.
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
I mean, it's a tiny dish. Yeah.
Tiny food, short cooking time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Is that cheating?
Aw.
Oh, that's
I
sweet,
don't know.
but
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. Sis! No!
I have
No.
Girl! However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up, and where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Is this gonna be a new monster? Oh my god.
It is I.
Nope, that's not it.
It is I, Steve,
Steve!
It's a different sport monster.
the spork monster.
He's happy.
Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spork monsters are many. I think Bork had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright.
Oh, that's good.
Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Just let him vibe. Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. Uh-oh.
I see what you're up to. Crisscross the magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Huh, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country.
Are they all dogs?
Maybe.
You could feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
Aw. Actually, you know what?
I think
Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
And you're kind of disgusting looking. It doesn't feel sanitary.
Yeah, you're literally drooling.
Drooling what looks like gravy as well.
I think it is, Gary.
Yeah.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up,
You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint.
Thank you.
He's sad. Poor Spork Monster.
never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win.
Give up and drop out of
Deeply-
culinary school.
No, summon extra power from deep within yourself.
Yeah. I can do this. I have what it
Going
takes. I came
Super
here to
Saiyan.
win. Yeah.
Your hair turns mac and cheese orange. You already is. As culinary
Super Saiyan.
energy flows through your body.
My heart
now we
is
have to
pure.
yell for like 3 more episodes.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for.
Yes, Solar Spice, you're the chosen one.
You're a ghost.
You will avenge me.
Now I just see a penis when I look at it. Thank you, Zach.
Me too. The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. Aw, you stupid bitch.
You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery.
I thought that said cockery.
No, that would be Colonel's line. You begin to levitate off of the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that Nope. You know that with this power, you can do anything.
But all you want to do is keep
Except-
the Colonel.
Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven. It can't be served.
Oh, wow.
But don't worry, dear Solar Spice. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
Yes!
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
Like to roll with something else. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I'm here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it.
But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules have never really been my thing. I follow my heart.
Bad boy.
What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
Oh, you want to lay your eyes on something else?
Something
And
tender.
besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass the individual efforts.
They have mac and cheese
Are you
at KFC,
suggesting?
don't you? They.
I
you do.
assume so.
And chicken tenders.
Yep.
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union.
Oh, yes.
What other kind of union?
Yeah.
Time is up, students.
Looks man.
With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Uh-oh.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank?
From off screen. From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Oh no.
Kat, I think you cut out.
Did I cut it?
Yeah, could you say that line again?
Just pop slide?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Flying.
You keep cutting out when you say I'm flying.
What the hell? What's happening?
It's.
Our
I mean,
Wi-Fi.
I'm hotspotting
no worries.
for my
Oh.
phone.
It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Oh,
Miriam, do you mind?
Pop and Clank in the broom closet.
Oh, shit. Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now.
Yeah, because he put himself up there.
Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
He's a child, he's crying.
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
A wedge salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing
I can
how
see
he didn't
potato
cook anything.
wedges, but not a salad.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure.
He looks stressed.
You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks, Clink, where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature word, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somehow.
Yeah, because he got unplugged.
Yeah, he got rolled out.
Van.
Somehow, he must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. No, there's 5.
So, wait, in that entire school, there is just
No, because Colonel started helping you.
Oh, right.
in the entire school, there's only 7 students.
Yeah, but it's only a
Yeah.
3-day
That's
semester.
a huge school.
It's
They only use 2 rooms.
listen, they have a really, really strict admissions program. That's how a kid
guess
got
so.
in.
They got lots of sponsors. Yes, it has been a long semester.
What? 3 days! Wow, 3 whole days long.
Better after days of hard work. The time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish.
Oh, sorry. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup.
You do love udon, Em.
I do.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that teeny tiny Naruto Maki?
Wait, what?
I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl.
Yes, chef. Chef
Please.
Daddy.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Chef or chief?
Oh,
Yes, sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
But if they're baby tea leaves, aren't they not ripe?
I
Yeah,
guess
that
not.
would be bad.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just, oh god, the tip of his pink
Oh.
dog tongue dip into the bowl. Just the tip, ladies and gents.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste?
Not after you shove your tongue in it!
Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
Oh, he's crying again. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Yay!
You know, she blew up your freaking noodles.
I know.
Thank you, Solar Spice, for helping me. My
Ben, you're up. Now describe your dish. I
Is he
made
gonna kill the judge?
Oh no.
uni
Uh-oh.
over smooth egg custard in
That
an
looks
axe-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar.
This is bad.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Ew.
Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Aww.
Jesus.
Youch.
Why did you say it like that?
Youch, my tongue.
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Aren't urchins poisonous?
I can't eat this. I keep poking my tongue. Disqualified.
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat?
Literally anybody. Rejected. Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour?
For stabbing a dog.
Don't discount the sympathy.
This is the last you've heard of me.
Well, we gotta be getting close to the end of the game, so it might be.
Probably.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog, and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student. Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. Just do whatever.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Girl.
Okay, bye.
Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Ashley, get your act
Also,
together.
cooking and baking are usually separated, are they not?
Usually.
Yeah.
Got toast in your ears or something, Solar Spice? I told you, it's a display piece.
Ashley, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. Girl, what? If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry.
That doesn't sound that great.
No.
Just sounds like a bunch of hungry people that are like
I
starving.
know.
I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be
crying.
judged. You are disqualified.
Oh, now he's mad. He's got a lot of mood swings. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you.
That's same as his joke earlier.
Literally. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. She was being nice? When?
Who knew?
This isn't the last you've heard of me either.
Blasting
Sequel.
off again.
Literally. Meow, that's right.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together.
See, there was 5.
No, step up together.
Oh. 2 chefs. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese.
Has become something else.
He examines it close. Oh, that's not my line.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. It looks kind of gross.
It
Yeah.
looks good when you think about what it is, the picture itself. Maybe a bit
Yeah. Uh-oh, I
Looks
don't
like
have a good
brains.
feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing? And
Uh-oh.
completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
All right, Oprah Winfrey.
Oh my god.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl.
You know when
They
you're-
all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. There's a lot of drug tripping
when you
in
work
this
on
game.
the group assignment and you do all the work and then everyone else gets credit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. You win!
Yay.
What do we win? His heart. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance.
So it wasn't the last we'd see them.
When they gaze upon your mac and cheese, they didn't even take that big of a break.
No.
When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. They're crying. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one?
They ran out of time making
Yeah.
this game.
Literally. Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on.
Woohoo!
Ooh, I think
The
Colonel
cafeteria.
Sanders wants to get
Hey,
his
what
groove
kind of
on.
groove, my guy?
Oh.
The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. It looks like a disco.
Yeah.
Or
Dee-
prom.
DJ Dog is in the house! Oh, woo, woo, woo.
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
A turntable is.
It's like a DJ?
Oh.
Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. What about her spell book?
Who knows?
That didn't
Yeah.
really go anywhere. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
Should we be concerned that made it to the bylaws?
I never actually was a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Then why'd you show up at Colonel Sanders' house, you creep?
Oh,
Yeah, what the
amusing.
hell?
Real amusing. Get out.
Then leave. Peace out.
And now that everyone's together,
Oh, he just wanted them to tell the name. It's the Spork Monster! He has totally mellowed out.
Everyone, the spork monster is no more. From here out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster.
Party, party, party.
Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, party monster. Dejected, student walks off.
Stupid school.
Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Good, we didn't want her to end up with a kid or a machine. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance?
Where are the cherry
We all
blossoms?
know.
Wait, it's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. The crown on top of the thing. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat.
A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Oh.
But he's the CEO. The
Now I
dog's
get
the
it.
CEO.
Corgi something something. And we get a new wing in the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance.
He's got a bow on his head.
know.
Aw.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
I have a giant cock.
Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. Is he just gonna be a person? I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. Is he the one that's been giving you drug trips?
Oh, maybe.
What?
What?
Em?
She fell
I
asleep.
think her mic might
Oh.
be messed up.
Actually, I feel like I knew this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me?
Wow.
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously.
Oh, thank God.
I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard.
Yep.
Damn.
I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it.
What?
Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. We should have known to wait for the flower petals.
Howdy, classmates.
What?
Wait, why is this the time he decides to not wear a suit? Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. He
His
gives
dick.
coleslaw and, Jesus.
Full meal.
This time it's a full meal.
The full thing.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken
I mean,
we
this
getting
game is an advertisement.
Ad.
product.
The end? Question mark.
No, it's not the end. Ma'am, I'm gonna run out of data. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Why are you sitting?
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Solar Spice.
I couldn't help but wonder. Was our final exam team up purely an active strategy carried out by two cunning chefs? Or was it something more?
I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly.
What a political answer.
I don't know.
Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own.
Will you dance with me?
May I have this do-si-do?
No.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers.
Oh.
Are you sure that's the right tip? His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky smooth. Fingers like finely battered drumsticks, turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk, and dusted with exotic spices. It's actually just a piece of chicken.
His hand?
Oh, Squid's back.
Yeah, I just hopped back in. Sorry, if you want me to continue my voice, like, I'm surprised you
We
guys are
have
still
made
going.
this-
It's been an hour.
I know.
We have made
Bruh.
this a lot more sexual since you've been on.
Oh, great. I'm sure I'll enjoy
You can
that.
start
We
doing your
think we're
voices
Did I
again.
miss- I mean, I'll watch
Yeah,
it
but
after
I
on YouTube,
think
but like,
this
did I
is-
miss like a lot of crazy stuff?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
they
watch
do
it
not
on
reach-
YouTube.
But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. They reach for you. Tonight, they reach for you. Called it.
And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together.
Colonel Sanders, I just wanted to let you know I'm a gold digger.
For the money.
I just want a sugar/chicken
Will
daddy.
you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business
Is he
and
proposing?
in life?
Hey, 3 days went well. You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying?
Me and you together?
Me and you together, you and me, so happy together.
Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side.
He's got a tear in his eye.
So what do you say, partner?
Partner.
I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders.
Hey!
We did it!
The end!
Oh wow!
Let's
We
go!
didn't even get a sex scene. What is it?
I'm pretty sure we more than made up for that.
KFC
What a
presents.
KFC is gonna block your
Oh
video.
my god, that was awesome.
This is the sex scene. I get it. It's after credits.
No, I think this is the intro again.
It's bonus content you have to buy. Oh, it's so loud.
Oh, let's
It's
go!
bonus content you have to purchase.
This intro's so like fun.
How much money did they spend on this?
I have no idea.
This is so crazy that people made this.
Wow.
Are you still recording? Or are you gonna like do an outro? Like,
I'm
how
just
do we
gonna
want-
do
Yeah,
a
do you
little
need us to
outro.
mute?
No,
Yeah, then we
no,
can talk
you don't
about it.
have to mute, but
Well,
I'm so
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
yeah. Happy Valentine's
happy
Day,
Valentine's
Oh, this recording is 3 hours, but yeah.
May everyone,
No, yeah, that was way longer than I thought. I mean, the gameplay was supposed to be 1 hour.
may
Yeah, we
everyone
talked
find
a
their
lot.
Colonel Sanders.
I can't believe I made it in time
Yeah.
just for the very ending. I made it back in time.
Yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. I think we won Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a great Valentine's Day, whether it's just you chilling with your friends or if you're with someone special. Have a great day, and I'm always here if you want to hang out and watch my videos, and like, subscribe, and have a great day.
Cute and wholesome, but then she gets that plug in there.
You always gotta get the
Comment,
plug.
like, and subscribe. Hit that bell button.
Hit that bell button.
DMs are
Always.
always open.
Love me.
Yeah, if you're looking for someone,
you
so
can-
or some of us.
If you can be my Colonel Sanders, hit me up.
Yeah, do you want to be the Colonel Sanders to my Solar Spice? Let's go.
Oh, I might have to keep that in.
Wait. I gotta say the secret spice menu.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
go
Remember I
for
got
it.
that.
What?
Yeah, I have the recipe right here.
Just read off the
Never
things
before
that they.
seen leaked recipe.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen on Twitter that the KFC account follows the Spice Girls and a bunch of guys named
Yeah.
Herb
Yeah.
to make 11 herbs and spices?
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay.
Good PR move.
So, first you mix all the spices with 2 cups of white flour, 2/3 of a tablespoon of salt, a half a tablespoon of thyme, half a tablespoon of basil, a third of a tablespoon of oregano. I don't know if these are tablespoons or teaspoons, but I'm gonna go tablespoons.
You know what?
1 tablespoon of celery salt.
TSP is teaspoon.
Yeah, this is-
DSP is tablespoon.
Yeah, this is only TS with an uppercase T.
Shit.
I've never before
I don't
seen
care.
measurements.
I'll just say what they are.
Did
Salt,
KFC invent their own measuring system?
Maybe.
salt, thyme, basil, oregano, celery salt, black
Ew.
pepper, dried mustard, paprika, garlic salt, ground ginger, and white pepper.
Wait, where's the Eye of Newt?
Yeah.
Forgot the eye of Newt.